Great Migration, people from the South, from the Delta, traveled up the Mississippi. Each area that these people from the South migrated, it took on its own sound. It stopped in Memphis, it stopped in St. Louis, it stopped in Chicago, Detroit, and continued to grow. And so by being located here in St. Louis, it's a central connection to all those areas that we get to explore here at the National Blues Museum. We have artifacts, which everybody wants to see the great artifacts, regardless if it's Chuck Berry, Tommy Johnson, Bobby Rush. But the interactives is that key component. At the National Blues Museum, you'll actually be able to write your own blues song, put a track on from the guitar, piano, and harmonica. You then go into the Jack White Mix It Up room, and because you created that, it'll email it to yourself. So you get a takeaway of a blues song you create the album cover, and we email it to you. Everybody has some genre of music that they like. So it's just like a family tree. Let's dig back the roots and see where we really come from. And let's go back and see how it relates to what you are. The blues itself is deeply entrenched into American history. The way the blues came about was working on the plantations, singing the songs to get them through. That's one part, but it's grown so much besides that because, of course, we're not on plantations anymore. But what you do, you play from the soul. And that's where all music comes from. So you come and you see the museum. It's nice to see the interactives. It's nice to see the great exhibits. It's nice to read all the stuff we have on the wall. But how better to finish your experience is to go in and hear a live blues band playing. You know, you get to tie it all in, either at the beginning of your experience, at the end of your experience, to actually meet blues musicians, perform a set, and then they do a little panel discussion afterwards, giving you their version of the history of the blues. They're telling stories, life stories in there, which all music does, but the blues, the way they play it, and to see it live is not like listening to it on CDs. When you see it live and you really see that passion, the pain, the hurt, the happiness, that's when it really touches you.